What's up? What's up? What's up? I want to tell you about something I'm working on. A lot of people ask me about truck driving, how long I've been in it, and different things like that. I've been an active CDL holder, meaning I've had a license to drive a big truck for since 1997, I believe. So about 22 years I've actually had a CDL. But my trucking career actually started way before that. And a lot of different things led up to me getting into truck driving. Not just truck driving, but transportation services in general. So it's hard. There's no way I could put this into one video and upload it to YouTube. It would take way too long. So what I want to do is I want to do a series of the videos starting at the beginning and going to where I am today. I don't know how many episodes it's going to take to get it all in there, but we're going to do it. And I don't really have a name for the series yet. So if you got a good name for me, let me know. I'd be glad to maybe consider using it. I was thinking maybe my trucking career, life and times of the trucker's table, or of course, if y'all don't know by now, my name's Robbie, so Robbie. So it's like I said, it's hard to put into one video. So we're gonna spread it out over a series, and whenever I have time, I'll try to shoot an episode and upload it to YouTube. Hopefully it'll be like a straight shot, not a lot of editing and different clips and stuff like that. We'll just try to power right through, and I'll try to keep it under 10 minutes per episode if I can, and try to let you know what's going on with me. And Doug's over making a bunch of noise and everything. There's a man out there that I follow a lot on YouTube, and he has a really great channel. I always love watching his videos every time he uploads one. And he did a series, I think it was called My Trucking Career. Basically doing the same thing, talking about how he got into truck driving. He's been in truck driving, I think, maybe about 2 years longer than I have, at least. And 2 or 3 years longer. But he's a good guy. He has a great YouTube channel. You should go check it out. And go back and watch some of his older videos. He has some great videos, His YouTube channel is called Pale Rider TV. And he does really, really good videos. So I think he's kind of like a mentor, someone you can look up to, knows a lot about trucking. He always gives good advice. And there's a lot of us guys out here, including myself, that doesn't know nearly enough. So it's always good to have someone to talk to that you can get some ideas from, that's been doing it a little bit longer than you, and more. He's been doing it more consistently than I have. I've taken time off during the 22 years that I've had a CDL. I've taken time off here and there to do other things, maybe a year here, 2 years there. And so he's someone that a lot of us look up to, and we can go to and get advice from and talk to about truck driving stuff. So if you get a chance, go over and check out his channel. And if you're not subscribed, maybe subscribe to him for a little while and watch some of his videos. They're pretty good. He actually I've actually met him before in person and talked to him. I talked to him, sometimes during the day, over the phone, through Zello and stuff. And so that would be worth your time to go check it out. But there's a lot of other guys that's pretty good too. Anthony Blackbeard, Snorlord, when he puts out content, Daniel Adami. A lot of those guys put out some really good videos. But anyway, I'm going to do this series, and I hope you'll watch if you're interested in how I got started in trucking. And so hopefully we'll have the first episode out next week. Maybe I'm going to be home, and I think probably around the house would be a good place to do it. Maybe I can do it at night when I'm not busy during the day working, so maybe I can do a few episodes and talk about it. I just want to go through and make sure I have everything correct. I don't want to tell you anything that's incorrect. Maybe go back and think about it and everything. Make sure I have all the information correct, because I don't want to tell you anything that's wrong. I always try to be honest and forthcoming with everybody. I came up with this idea about honesty. Oh man, I'm trying to remember how long ago it was. I want to say maybe my early 20s, mid 20s, somewhere in there, where I decided, hey, what's the point of lying to someone? Almost every time you lie, it almost always catches up to you, and you get called out on it, or you have to keep telling more lies to keep covering that one up. So I try to be as honest and forthcoming as I can. I'd rather go ahead and be honest with you now, take the licks, and be done with it and go on with my life, than to lie to you and have to keep lying, trying to remember the lies, trying to do all that bullcrap. So when I tell you something, I'm being honest. I'm not making it up. I mean, this is truthfully what I believe has happened, and to the best of my memory in my lifetime, what I've done, and what's got me to this point today. And maybe at the end of the series we'll talk about stuff we want to do further on into the future. But anyway, give me some ideas if you can in the comment section, some ideas you think would be good name for the title. You know, my trucking career, you know, life and times of Robbie, and I don't know, there's got to be somebody out there that has some good ideas. This whole thing was suggested to me, and I want to say maybe Blackbeard, Anthony Blackbeard, who also has a great YouTube channel. Either him or Pale Rider, one of those two guys had recommended I do this. So I'm going to do it, and I think it'll be interesting. I've always wanted, probably the last 10 years at least, I know I've wanted to write a book. Maybe it was before 10 years ago, but I wanted to write a book about my life, kind of like an autobiography. And I don't say that to say that I'm some celebrity or some interesting person or whatever. I'm just saying, if you go back to the day I was born, even back to when I was conceived to now, there's been it's not been a normal life. I'll be honest with you. It's been a little abnormal. But I'm not complaining about it by any means. I think I've had a great life, and I've been so fortunate in my life, the people I've had in my life. And so I want to talk about that. And I can't just start by talking about truck driving, because that's not going to work, because you're going to miss out on some things. There's people that got me to the point of wanting to be a truck driver, got me interested in truck driving when I was a little kid. And I want to touch on all that, because you need to know, you need to understand why I ended up truck driving when I could have done a lot of different things. What led me to actually want to be a truck driver. And so that's what I want to do. I want to start from the beginning, and so you can understand what got me to this point right here, and who influenced me to get to this point in my life, and who's helped me the most. So I don't want to ramble on too long, but I just wanted to tell you that we're going to be doing this series. And once we have a specific name for the series, it'll be on the first episode. You'll see it. And so in the meantime, look for that. It's going to be coming out pretty soon. Hopefully we'll get the first episode out next week. And I'll try to do it maybe at least one episode a week. And we'll see how it goes. And I've pretty much made up my mind. If I get 5 views or if I get 500 views, it's not going to make a difference. I'm still going to want to do this just because I feel like it's a way to document my life, what I've done and what's got me to this point and everything. I may have nephews or nieces, great nephews, great nieces at some point in life that, you know, may want to see this. I don't know. Maybe it helps somebody. I don't know. Maybe somebody's gone through the same things I've gone through and got, you know, a different result, or either got here too. So maybe it'll be good for other people as well. So we'll see. But anyway, I've gone on for over 10 minutes, 11 minutes. So I want to let y'all go. And I promise I'll try to keep the videos under 10 minutes, but I got to get it right in my head what I want to say, so I'm not rambling off too far off the path like I'm doing right now. So anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, subscribing, liking, and sharing my videos and everything with everybody. I really appreciate it. And so look for our new series. It's going to be coming out soon. And like I said, if you would please leave me a suggestion in the bottom in the comments and let me know if you have a good name you think would be a good name for the series. All right. Thanks. Y'all be safe.